The Hobonichis that I ordered from the 2026 drop just arrived, so let's talk about them. Now first up, if you'd watched my video where I talked through what I'd ordered, you will know that the Hobonichi Weeks is the main thing that I want to order. And this is the cover design that I decided to go with. This is the Yumi Kirigishi, I think White Cat's daily life design. And it's so cute. It has all of these little tiles where you can see a little white cat going about its business. And I also think I mentioned in my last video how much I loved the spine. I just think it's absolutely adorable. To go with it, I also bought the Weeks pencil board from the Yumi Kirigishi collection. I believe it's from last year, not this year, but I managed to find it on Nashura East and I really loved it. Okay, now if you don't have a Hobonichi Weeks, I will show you the inside. This is what first pages look like. They have kind of a calendar design. Then we have another yearly design here. This has like the days of the weeks on, which I feel like is going to be really helpful. I will probably use that for birthdays and such. And then you have a monthly view. I've seen a lot of people on here use this to do like a photo a day, and I think that's really cute. So I'm very tempted to copy that. And then of course the whole point of the weeks is the week spread. You have the days of the week here, a little grid sheet of paper here, and then obviously it just goes through the whole year like that. And then at the back you have a useful abbreviations page, which I won't really be paying much attention to. You have a notes section, which is all just grid paper, but you can like tell yourself what's on what page here if you want. This is what the grid pages look like. They're just completely plain and full of possibility. And then you have this random little page that's called using things around you to measure size. Very helpful, I guess, to someone, not me. But it does also kind of give you a little ruler, so I don't need my pinky and thumb because I'm a little ruler, 17 centimeters long. And you have a little favorite section, so you could put your favorite films or your favorite books in there. And you have this 100 entries where you can just use it for basically anything. Make a list of up to 100 entries for anything you want. Things to accomplish this year, books you've read, movies you've seen, snacks you've tried, shops you want to visit. It's up to you. And then there's a memories section, which I think is really cute. Like if anything big happens, I could fill that in. And then it has 12 switches to help you focus. I need that pretty bad, to be fair. All over the place at the moment. 365 days checkoff sheet. Oh, I guess you could use that as a habit tracker too. Then it has an addresses section. I'm probably not going to use that. And that's it for the week. And then the second planner I decided to buy was the Hobonichi Techo 2026 Day Free. I'm planning to use this more for memory keeping, so I'm going to use it more for like junk journaling, sticking my photos in there, keeping any mementos in here from trips and just fun little things that I'm doing. And then I also got the A5 pencil board from Yumi Kirigishi. Again, I think this is from last year's collection. And for my A5 cover, I decided to go for the Yumi Kirigishi White Cat's Daily Life design again. I didn't necessarily want them to be matching. I actually preferred the A6 design, but I don't really use A6 notebooks. Weeks is only going to last for 2026, but I could keep using this forever, so I feel like it was a worthy investment. Anyway, this is what the inside looks like. It has the pockets on either side and some really cute little doodles in there too. Obviously, I'm not going to see this red bit that much once the book's in there, but oh, I love this little photo strip. I think that's so cute. And then it also has these little pink and red bookmarks so you can keep your page. So yeah, that was my Hobonichi haul for 2026. I obviously knew what I was getting into, but I'm still pretty bummed that it's going to be like 3 months before I can use any of it. I obviously could put this cover on any of my existing A5 journals, but there's something about the idea of leaving my Hobonichi Techo naked for 3 months that just really doesn't sit right with me. Like, she needs protection. Okay, love you. Bye.